Hello. I know I took a couple of days off trying to get a little bit of rest. This cancer has kind of got me a little bit tired, and I'm trying to ask God for assistance and some support in what I know I must face this next week. I have some tests I have to go through so they can determine exactly what they must do to me in order to rid me of this cancer. And I'm praying with all of my heart and soul that they don't have to remove my tongue and rebuild it. And so, if you're a praying person and you're a person of God, please pray for me. But what I wanted to talk to everyone about, and I keep talking about going within, it's like people who are watching me. I'm like a mirror to people, and that is why God put me in certain people's lives, is to show you what it is that you don't like about yourself. Because if you don't like me, that I'm that mirror. It's not me that you don't like, it's you. And the things that are bothering you are the things that you're meant to change. It's the best way I know how to describe it. When I first went in upset, depressed, crying because of all of the betrayal and cheating and all the negative things that were done to me. I was all alone. I didn't have anyone but my son's dog, Nala, to show me any kind of love whatsoever. But I meditated and I prayed and I listened to the Bible, Shepherd's Chapel, actually. And I laid there and I thought and I thought and I sat with myself and thought about all the things that had happened to me negatively or otherwise throughout my life for all those months that I sat there by myself with alone with my thoughts, upset at what had been done to me. But then I had to also stop and realize and take accountability for the part that I played in all this mess, all the negative things I said and did, and my part, the bad parts that I played too. I had to ask for forgiveness from others too, because I wasn't in my light side, I was in my shadow side, and I had to take accountability for my own actions and ask for forgiveness, and not just from God, but from everyone who I had ever mistreated or had done wrong in any way. And I did that. I couldn't go personally to each and every person I thought I might have offended. So I got online and I asked for forgiveness from everyone. And I forgave myself. And I started asking God for His guidance and His help. Most of my life, I didn't realize I was intuitive. I'm not going to say I didn't know what it meant. I did know what it meant, but I didn't think that I was that person. Uh, I would tell people things and they would ask me how I knew. And I would tell them, I don't know how I know. I just do. It's information that comes from God, and we all have the capability to do it. We just have to get ourselves in line. We have to make sure our heart is open and that we have truly given forgiveness, because until you truly forgive someone, it may not happen every single day, but your heart is going to keep coming back to that same situation until you have faced it and made peace with it. And then it will go away and you won't worry about it ever again. And it took me a long time, and I'm still all alone. I have nobody except for the brother who I live with. And I mean, he's my brother, he does his thing, I do mine. But I have God. I have my ancestors. I have the angels, archangels, ascended masters, and spirit guides who are guiding me, who show me love, support, kindness, and I'm being reborn each and every day, becoming a new version of myself. I'm not even the same person I was yesterday, and I am so grateful, which is the only reason I'm not afraid of what's going on with this cancer in my mouth. It is a lesson or it's a blessing. And there is something that I am meant to learn from this, or I am meant to teach someone about how to get over it, how to go within and to heal yourself from all traumas in your body. I think maybe I held on to so much resentment in my mouth that it manifested in the way of cancer. And so now that I've let it go and am still currently letting it go because I'm still being attacked, I believe it's getting better, and I believe I caught it early so I can defeat it. And it's only because I gave it all to God. And if you do it, God will help you too. Don't be mad. Change your life, change what you don't like. Go after what it is you truly want. Embrace love. You can't go wrong. And I just really wanted to talk to you because, next week I'm probably going to be scheduling surgery. And so when that comes about, I probably won't be able to talk to you for a bit. So I wanted to take this opportunity to speak to you and try to give you some encouragement. I love you and I really am just trying to help. I have never made a penny off of what I do, and I have 4 platforms. I'm not asking for money. I just want to help you get to the highest version of yourself so you too can have a wonderful life. Because besides this cancer, my life is amazing. I'm very happy and I'm looking forward to defeating this cancer and getting on with the rest of my life. I love you all. Thank you so very much for listening. Have a great day.